What's up, guys? I will upload this when I get home because there is no internet service. So we are on, what are we on? The Wilderness Express. And I'm not sure how that works, if it's a separate company from the railway, but we are all connected.
Getting on and off the train. I can get off.
Getting ready for our 12-hour journey home.
Alright, you guys, take a look at me.
It's gonna be a long ride. We enjoyed our 2 days here, I should say. Yesterday it was like got to the 85 degrees, which I should be used to too because hey, I was on my way. But guess what? I thought I was gonna have that stroke. It was hot. We got a bunch of geezers on the train and they are hilarious. They already started and they haven't started drinking yet. Oh, not that I know. Listen up, what's going on with us?
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Oh my gosh, what a great crew.
They're hilarious. These people are hilarious.
I'm so happy to have y'all here. Boy, we got a spicy group here. It's nice.
Lay off the spice.
All right. Well, my name is Rick. And hi. This reminds me of the old meetings I used to have to go to. So I just got a couple quick safety announcements I got to get out of the way for you. I can tell you're all super enthused about safety. So, what's up? What's all this now? Who's all coming up here? Uh-oh, I'm in a lot of trouble. No, I'm not. Is there more?
Take the crew.
Oh, I guess there's not more. That's all we get. Where's Sam Moran? Hey, Sam!
I'm working on that door.
Oh, geez, Sam.
Oh, the door won't shut.
Sam! Alright. Oh, we don't need Sam. I'm going to finish talking about the safety here. So, the train's typically going to move at a higher rate of speed than it's going at right now. And when it's moving, it can be like a ship on the high seas. And you might think you got it, and at the last minute, whoop, and you can fall in someone's lap. That's incredibly awkward. So I recommend maintaining 3 points of contact when moving around the train. Your 2 legs, and a third point, like your hand on the backrest, can avoid you from your third point of contact becoming your face or your rear end. And y'all got such nice faces. And a lot of you got some pretty nice rear ends too, so be careful. We don't want you to fall.
He didn't have to say that.
Alright, so be careful, we don't want you to fall.
There's Sam.
Oh, look who strolled up here. Look, there's Sam Moran.
Hey guys.
Alright.
How's it
Now,
going?
you remember that song? Whoa, Black Betty, Sam Moran. This is Sam Moran right here. Sam Moran? Nobody?
Yeah, hi Sam.
Oh, hey.
That's Sam. That's Alex. I promise Sam will be faster at serving you than he is at coming up for introductions. All right. And these nice folks here wearing these matching black outfits there, that's the faceless cooks. We normally never see them. I know. And they got such nice faces. And they work hard in a windowless room down beneath your feet, lovingly making all this food. And the train's rocking, there's boiling liquids, and there's sharp knives. And they just lovingly make that food for you in that environment beneath your feet. Yeah, let's hear it for them. All right. And so, go on, get back down there. Back
to the cave.
It's great to see you.
Go back to your cave.
That's right. All right, make us some bacon. All right, and so, and Sam and Alex will be our servers, and of course our bartender, Ty. Train, I think. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, he's got a heavy wrist too. So yeah, that's why we really need those 3 points of contact when Ty's a bartender. All right. Also, you may have noticed there's a little 4-inch step to get into your seat here. Yeah, that 4-inch step is still there. It's going to be there for the entirety of our journey. And no matter how much I warn you about it, some of you are going to fall off that 4-inch step.
Just gender.
And you might think to yourself, that's not going to be me. It just might be you. But if it's not, you get to enjoy watching everybody else fall around you. And we'll get numbers going kind of like Train Keno. We're going to bet on who it is that's going to fall. There's going to be at least 2.
Oh no.
At least 2. So we'll keep track.
And that'll be the first.
Same person twice.
Could be the same person twice. The concussion keeps
Definitely
them.
double or nothing. Hey, that thing's double or nothing, right?
Double or nothing, you believe that? Absolutely. So while the train's rolling down the tracks, you're welcome to go downstairs, get a breath of fresh air, enjoy the scenery from that vestibule where you walked up. All right, but please be aware there's no smoking of any kind allowed anywhere on board our train. This includes regular cigarettes, this includes e-cigarettes, this includes other cigarettes. All smoking is not allowed on board the train, and they will put you off the train if you smoke. We do have fire extinguishers in the front and the back, both upstairs and downstairs, in the event that smoke shows up. Now, if we have to evacuate this train car, we would go into the train car behind us, down the stairs through. That's the only time we can ever go into other train cars. In the event of an emergency evacuation, we can go down the stairs into the other car, go down the stairs into the other car, but only in the event of an emergency evacuation. Otherwise, we have to stay inside this car.
Jumping up.
The other train cars have clothing optional things going on right now. We really don't want to go inside there. So, if we can't get emergency exits for the emergency, or if we can't get an evacuation through the normal routes of egress, we have 4 emergency exits. There's 2 in the front and 2 in the back. They're marked with this red handle. You pull that red handle, that would remove the rubber gasket. You can push the window and go right out. And we have rope ladders down by the elevator in a duffel bag that clip into the windowsill. We'd all climb down, making memories. So, the bathrooms.
Oh.
All right, we do have bathrooms back by popular demand. Okay, so we just discovered this morning that one of them has a malfunctioning lock. So if you want to live dangerously, you can use the one with the sliding door. But that lock does not work. So we're going to rig a little sign that you can turn for it. But make sure you open the door super slowly if you're using that bathroom, because there might be someone in there that can't lock the door. The other one, the door locks just fine, the little bathroom. It's just the ADA bathroom, the big one with the sliding door, does not have a functioning lock right now. And I wanted to take it apart and fix it, but they're afraid I'll ruin it so the latch doesn't work either. In which case it'll just slide open and close during the whole train ride. So, otherwise bring a buddy. Bring a buddy to man your door for you to keep you safe in there. But we'll find a solution to that. And that's part of the adventure. That's part of the story.
Yeah.
And you know, some of you really wanted to get a bear sighting. Maybe the we'll see. And, so we'll make the best of the situation we got here. So that's all I got for safety and for my first announcement here. But just to give you a heads up too, also we don't want you to cross the silver line into Ty's personal space. Is the bartender over here. He's got sharp skewers. He's got this hot espresso machine, and it's a private space, this little workspace, and he can become highly territorial when directly approached. Now he is friendly if he comes to you. Don't be frightened if he takes your drink order. He's real nice. Don't give direct eye contact. He takes an apple real nice if you want to give him one. Just keep a flat palm. Right? Just keep a flat palm. You used it when you used it. It didn't work as well. But, all right, so without further ado, I'm going to let Alex talk about how this wonderful breakfast service is going to work. We're going to start getting you downstairs, getting you fed, get our breakfast rolling here. Take it away, Alex. Yay, breakfast! Woo! We love food. If we don't eat it, we die.
Yeah, right.
So before I talk about our breakfast service and menu items, just a few housekeeping things really quick. First of all, as you look to the window next to you, you'll see a little plaque underneath that window with your seat number on it. That number is very important. If you can, just take a picture, write it down. That's the first thing we'll be asking for when you come downstairs. That's how we keep track of everybody's payments. So just make sure that you have that correct number, because it'd be a real shame if your neighbor ended up paying for all your drinks, am I right?
Yeah.
I also want to remind everybody this is a cashless train. So, at the very end of the ride, just be prepared to pay with any major debit or credit card, not taking gift cards at this time. Also, after you're done eating downstairs, you don't have to wait for a payment. As soon as you're done eating, you can just head right back on up here. We'll take care of payments at the very end. Now, for our breakfast service, we can sit about 36 at a time downstairs, about 4 to a table, so just be ready to make some friends. And keep in mind when you're done eating to bring your coffee conversation back on upstairs to the dome. Not only so everybody gets a chance to eat, but also because the view really is spectacular up here. We don't want y'all to miss out on that. Now, as far as our menu goes for breakfast, we have a lot to offer, but two of my favorites. One is the Alaskan Seafood Special. And so that's made with crab, shrimp, Havarti cheese, and green onion. That's all scrambled together with 3 eggs, served with roasted potatoes and a buttermilk biscuit. We also have our mountain blueberry pancakes, which is another personal favorite of mine. And that comes with 3 buttermilk pancakes, bursting with blueberries. That's served with either home-style bacon or Alaskan reindeer sausage, and your choice of either our maple or locally sourced Alaskan birch syrup. So with that, I look forward to seeing you all downstairs, and with that, I'll pass the microphone off to the real man of the hour, which is our bartender, Ty.
All right, welcome aboard. Can you hear me back there? Good. All right, so welcome everyone. My name is Taekwon, and before you ask, yes, I've done Taekwondo, so no one's allowed to use that joke on me. A couple of important things for me: just keep these aisles nice and clear for me because I have to walk up and down this aisle to pass out drinks, and also I'll work from the front, working my way backwards. So I will get to you all the way back there, no worries. Once again, just don't come across this silver line because Rick gets a little territorial, so it's him that gets a little aggressive once you walk past this silver line here. Well, if you look to the seat in front of you, you'll see a brown drink menu. On that drink menu, I would like to point out one of my favorite cocktails to make. That's called the Bloody Mary. So it gets an Alaskan glacier milk vodka that's distilled in Anchorage, Alaska. It'll get a Bloody Mary mix, a Cajun salt rim, a pickled green bean, and an olive. I make it really, really mean Bloody Mary. Also, I would like to point out a moose kiss. So the way this train works is the more you drink, the more wildlife you'll see on board here. So yesterday I had a couple. They drank about 6 moose kisses combined. They ended up seeing a moose. Now I don't know if the moose was there or not, but they said they saw it. But that's a coffee cocktail. Get a Kahlua, Irish cream, and coffee, garnished with a little bit of whipped cream. But those are my 2 favorite cocktails to make. I will start taking drink orders shortly. I work from the front, working my way backwards. But that's all I have for you. I'm going to pass it to our newest employee, Rick. Be nice to him. It's his first day on the job, so just be kind to him.
First day is my 3rd trip. So I'm going to come through and find out who's getting breakfast with us. And so we got a lot of options for breakfast, but I'm not your waiter. Your options that I have for you are yes or no. So if you want to get breakfast, let me know. And how many people are in your party? If you've got a group of 4, we can get y'all put together. If you're a group of 2, we'll find a breakfast date for you, and we'll all eat together. Strangers are only friends you haven't made yet, so we'll make the best of it. It'll be awesome. And so I'll come through here shortly, and I'll start getting numbers for breakfast, and I'll bring you down 2 by 2, 4 by 4, and we'll all get our breakfast going here. I'll be right back.
We're gonna have to go.
Yes or no?
We'll stand by the sliding door for you.
Yeah.
Encourage.
And then if they're full, then I'm in trouble. They have 2
Mostly clean trash from your bag. Oh, you did bring them things. Forgot about it.
Yeah.
So, we are Bloody Mary.
Okay.
Not so spicy.
Mine's a little bit more than normal. Please. So, yeah, it is, I don't know what time it is, maybe 8:30.
These that they.
It's 8:08. Hey, check that out. It's 8:08. And we are drinking Bloody Mary. In a minute. Just gotta take orders. See that dude right there? Yeah. taekwondo. No, it's taekwondo. Don't listen to him. Don't get me in trouble. And he said we can't make taekwondo jokes because he took taekwondo before.
Yeah, so Rick starts eating from the back working his way forward, so he'll be one of the
We are
last.
going to do the Bloody Mary.
All right.
877.
I'll have
Something, something.
kids.
Oh my gosh.
You want whipped cream on that? You want whipped cream on that?
Yes, please.
Someone wants to see you.
Yeah, I want to see the hoops.
I'm gonna have to try to do a special Bloody Mary.
You still want to come to Boston or just
Where did that start?
This is going to be one hell of a ride, guys. I really feel. Eating my chili. So I think I'm going to have some breakfast.
Did you want that?
I think I'm going to eat this. To kind of suck in the alcohol. And I know it's so early in the morning.
On the bill. I like dating sisters can't taste.
I guess it's different. If we fly
Really mad.
on an airplane, you can have a drink once you're in the air. When you're on a boat, I think you have to be so many miles out to sea before you can have your extra alcohol. But on a train, I mean, all right then.
Yes.
What the heck do you live with?
Movie outside the door.
There's people behind us. that
Oh,
are
out of the
really
way.
good.
Holland America promotional video.
These geezers are getting liquored up too. So are you? Don't tell me no because they hit me a lot faster than hit me. Thank you. And he says he don't drink. He ain't got one, he got two.
Yeah. About the known prospector.
I was tired. And he said this is his. Him and his mom. Him and his mom asked Bloody Mary. Sister's about to check it out. Why are you going on? Who are you? See that. See that. Remember when we downloaded that thing?
Yeah, it's cool on my arms.
Oh, you put in your olive?
Little tree bump for the feet. I'm getting the heat.
It's only because you made it. Look, breakfast in a glass. You got your fruit and your vegetables. Okay, so I thought it was funny. The guy next to me is
Well, pickled beans. See, I knew I didn't.
Sonny, you want a pickle?
it is great.
You want a pickle?
Bloody Mary.
You have a pickle?
No, pickled beans.
No, thank you, John.
And an olive for good measure.
Wow, look at John. Say, look at me.
Yeah, look at you.
Yeah, that was good. I'm having the same thing, so we should see him.
After 8 in the morning, John
Oh,
is drinking
okay,
alcohol.
yeah.
As long as you don't kiss her.
But I'm just gonna be able to hold his liquor for 12 hours.
Having alcohol.
This is actually my favorite part of the drink. Other than
Oh, but it tastes so good, Joe.
Like warm ice cream.
oh, we are moving. Oh my God. I'm gonna try getting live real quick as we are moving. Before I lose service. Look, I'm videotaping myself.
So much.
What's up, guys? It is about 8:20, 8:20 in the morning.
Yeah, it might get you killed.
Fairbanks has been great to us for the last 2
See,
days.
that's what it might get you killed.
I haven't even seen it yet.
And you're not mistaken, that is a bloody Mary.
It's like trying to fire
I need
trucks
something
and
to
turning it back and forth.
Anyway,
And you're gonna be joining us for breakfast today? Alrighty.
this guy's inspecting the train.
Are y'all gonna be joining us for breakfast today?
And that just scared me because he jumped on the radio like,
Okay, where's the other one? Folks right there.
We won't be on the
We
same
are
bill
leaving
with that.
Fairbanks.
Alright. We'll make it work.
That was
John,
more than a
there,
yes.
It's a beautiful day and not as well. It was not as hot as yesterday. Yesterday it got up into the 80, 85. And it was pretty good. You know, you figure beach and all that. You know,
Besides, I could do the math and figure it out.
mountain ranges in Fairbanks. Yes, it got really hot, and you know, I figured coming from Hawaii, I'd be used to it. I think I was about to get a heat stroke after the only crazy.
Yeah, wow, look at that. Engine is up there.
Hi, Brother Mike. If you guys get a chance to come visit Alaska, Fairbanks is a must do. Do it on the train because you see everything.
When you get here, ride the bus.
Everything. Get to Fairbanks, go rent a car, ride the bus. $3 all day long. Go from point A to point B for fees and vehicles. Thank you, Ronnie. We see you later. You should have ordered a train. This thing right here. Continue right there. And I'll unload that when I get home. Alright, y'all. Have a good day. So you better slow your roll. Wow.
Spicy.
Put a little salt to it. It's good, right? I just want to try and get some sweet. Anyway, these people that are out there training, they're older folks, but they are funny. Oh my gosh, the conversations that they have. I don't know if I'll be able to pick up some of them, but I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna see if I can flip the screen so you can kind of see what we're going through.
All right, table 3.
We're wondering if this
Sorry, kind of shake it.
Coming through.
Flip.
Maybe it'll come later.
It's not flipping. Flip. It don't flip. I'm wondering if this is the right thing I'm getting. It's got to be. Oh hell, that's okay. It's telling me no, maybe I don't. Look at that video for this believe stuff. Is it salty, salty? I don't know if I can record the whole 12 hours, probably not. But I'm gonna try as long as I can, I guess.
Thank you. Coming through.
You know what? Maybe I'm just gonna have to flip this whole thing around. So you can kind of see. Our lives. Faster. It's okay to do that. Oh my gosh, look at touch. Oh, it's got a touch. I know that is not the reason. I do not know why. Witness. Come home with a black eye.
Anything else for me?
So I plugged it back in. So we're gonna charge. And we're gonna record as we go. record as long as I can. Maybe I should stop it and record it once we get out there. On the main, what would you call it? The main whatever it is. Alright, be back. Alright, so we're going to resume here before we go down and go have some grub. You know, I swore that if it's the last thing I do, I was going to get to Fairbanks, and I'm glad I did. I know it's not going to be the last thing I do. I think we got one more trip we're planning before the end of the year. Because somebody does turn to that spooky dog. I'm going somewhere for my birthday. I just don't know where it is yet. I'll leave that up to him. No, not the old man in the back, but the guy sitting next to me right here. Yeah, that's the guy. But Fairbanks was interesting. Really, really interesting. And you know, this is called the Wilderness Express, and the only thing we saw was caged up reindeers. Oh, and moose running away from the train, but they were in the green. You could hardly see them, but you could see things coming up. And a little kitty cat this morning that's about as wild as it got and as close as it got. I did not see a squirrel.
I understand.
That was your imagination, not mine. Hopefully we get to see some bears or something. Bears would be awesome to see in the wild. I mean, we see them in the city, but just in the wild, you know. Playing and whatever. And then there's eagles. Alright, so it's Bloody Mary's like making me yawn. Why? I went to a place called Pioneer Park yesterday. It was pretty cool. It's an open park. It's free to get in. But some of their exhibits you have to pay for. We went on the little train ride that took us around the park. There's a lot of history here. A lot of history. Some good, some bad, I guess. Breakfast is going to be fun because this whole train is full of people. And we're all the way in the front, and they're working to go back to the front, so we're the last to go.
It's always nice. Yeah, it is dangerous when you fall asleep out there.
Sorry for tearing up the space so much. The guy over here making something called mooses and things. It's got vanilla, Irish cream, and coffee. I had one yesterday. No, 2 days ago. It was good. This lady behind us, she's hilarious. There's so much open land here in Fairbanks. It's just crazy.
I guess,
You can see being in the sun yesterday all day. My freckles all came out. So now we're gonna hit their zone. But we're gonna have a good what you call it out there to be able to see a lot.